It is night in a secret hideaway somewhere in Gotham City, as a woman in a feline costume strokes a Siamese cat and speaks to several well-dressed men.
Quiet, Hecate, my pet. And now, gentlemen, what do you think of my offer?
Let me get this straight, Catwoman. You claim you can make a sap out of the Batman?
Precisely. I will challenge him to capture me, give him the route I plan to take, then elude him. When he returns without me, he'll become a laughing stock.
Hey, sounds good. You pull it off and he's finished in Gotham.
But I'll only do it for lots of cash. You're the top gang leaders in the country. You can afford a pretty penny.
You got it, Catwoman.
Yeah.
Make a fool out of Batman, and we'll kick in a cool million.
Next morning, in the home of Bruce Wayne, where Dick Grayson has just arrived on vacation from Hudson University.
Your breakfast, sir, and your paper.
Thank you, Alfred.
What's the news, Bruce?
I think both of you will be interested in the challenge on page 1.
So the Catwoman claims she can keep me from capturing her. She phoned her route to the paper.
Only one possible answer to that, right, Bruce?
Check, Dick. We're going to accept her challenge.
The following day, Bruce and Dick, secretly the Batman and Robin, don disguises to travel aboard the train on which the feline fury has boasted she will begin her journey.
Look at the mob that's here, hoping to see the Catwoman and Batman.
Don't the fools realize we'll both be traveling in disguise?
As the train begins its trip, a bearded man stands near the water cooler.
Sooner or later, everyone on the train will get a drink. And I'll retrieve the paper cups in this coat while Robin takes the other one.
Finally, in the baggage car where the dynamic duo has set up a crime lab,
I've checked everyone in my coach, Batman. No one has the Catwoman's fingerprints.
Wait. Here's the one. An elderly lady in a green hat. She's really the Catwoman.
moments later, the disguised crime fighter sits beside the suspect.
End of the line. For you, Catwoman. I'll snap on the cuffs.
Batman! Clever of you to spot me, but I have other plans. Goodbye!
Great Scott! She jumped! Just as we were passing over a bridge. Quick, the emergency course!
Why'd you stop the train, Batman?
The Catwoman jumped, Robin. Quick, off the train.
Uh-oh. Get a look at that, Batman. There was a net below.
She must have had several set up along the route in case she needed to use them. But notice the unusual shape of this net.
Right. It's woven like a giant cat's cradle.
The chase continues to the Mississippi River, where the Batman and Robin don new disguises aboard the riverboat Southern Maid.
Okay, Batman. How do we find the Catwoman this time?
We've checked out all the women, and seems a likely suspect. But she might be disguised as a man. Let's walk around looking up, as if we see something interesting.
I dig. Other folks will look up to see what we're gaping at. Spot her yet?
No, Wait. There she is.
Snatching a hat from a young man, the Batman reveals the raven hair of the Catwoman.
You were too curious, Catwoman. When you looked up, I could see you had no Adam's apple, which meant you were probably a woman.
Get him, men!
Okay, Catwoman. So the Catwoman had her bully boys standing by, huh? Well, let's see if there's enough room to swing at these cats.
Hey, we didn't know Robin was with the Batman.
Caught the Batman off balance. Over he goes. Hey, he's knocked out. Have to jump in and save him.
What happened, Robin?
You were KO'd and tossed in. Uh-oh, the Catwoman and her pals got away in a catboat. Made it to shore at last. But where is the Catwoman gone?
We're not far from Chatfield, Arkansas, Robin.
Chatfield. Say, C-H-A-T is French for cat.
Right. And I know of a private airfield near there. Let's get into costume and head for it.
But as the dynamic duo approaches the field,
Too late. They're taking off.
Just what I want. Alfred's bringing the bat plane, and it's faster. The Catwoman wouldn't do this without being paid. And I want to get to the men who are making the payoff.
a few hours later, at a field near Gotham City.
You did it, Catwoman.
You sure did, Catwoman boy.
And we're here to pay you.
Thanks, gentlemen. The bat plane.
What? Watch it, they're dropping a big net.
That does it, Robin. We've netted the whole group. Top gang leaders all.
This was the real payoff. A net full of poor fish, and one of them a catfish.